Hi everybody, I'm Kevin Dee. I'm the co-founder and designer at Evergoods.
I'm Jack Barley, co-founder, CEO at Evergoods.
Today we're talking about the Element Drop In pouch.
EDI. We are so excited to share with you the first in a new line at Evergoods, the Element line, previously Civic, Mountain, now Element Drop-In pouch. Element, as you will presume, is something that's supposed to withstand the elements. Kevin's background in R&D at Patagonia, honestly, when I first met him before we worked together, blew my mind at the possibility of what I might learn working with somebody like him. And we initially approached product from a way of bucking the norm or the standard. Case in point, Evergoods' signature harness. There's no doodads or webbings or buckles to raise the harness up. We just asked the question, why can't we just set a harness that fits the form of the body? And this mindset, which I think is an R&D mindset, is I think something that we want to be a part of this brand in an ongoing way. So a few years ago, because you guys have been supporting us, we thought, man, where do we want to go and what are some tools we'd like to have? And let's get them in this room so that we can begin to understand how to use them, because when we go to a factory with a product, we do our best to go understanding how to deliver said product. So where did we start with tooling?
Well, we got a hot cold press. That's part of the deal. We also bought a seam seal machine, which actually is not used in this product, but it's part of the larger ecosystem of this
the elements
material set.
Yeah, so we made a heavy investment in some tools. We got them in here. The next component was we wanted to custom develop our own waterproof material. And a wonderful starting off point was the 420D nylon 6.6 textile that we'd been using as our main textile in our Mountain series.
I mean, the foundation here is that we wanted to explore some different constructions besides needle and thread. So we're just getting into flat bonding, radio frequency welding, and those kind of things. So they require special materials to be able to do that.
And tools.
Special tools.
And the coolest part about this is as we endeavor to do this in this room and with this team, our growing team, which is now darn near 10 people, is all this learning, all this knowledge becomes tribal. It becomes ours. It becomes a thing that if we can use to filter back into the choices that we make for more Element products, which there will be, but also in how we think about our cut and sew or things that aren't necessarily in the same line, we're adding value and capability to what we're capable of here. So we thought we'd start with a backpack, which is not quite there yet, and an accessory. You're great at designing accessories. We've had a lot of success with Cap 1, Cap 2. I think our accessories are really great at doing more than meets the eye. How we pattern, how we think about how they should be loaded, and I think this Element Drop-In pouch is no different.
I would say in regards to this product specifically, I was really attracted to like the efficiency of radio frequency welding. There's a lot of setup involved to make tools and dies, so it's very tool heavy, but once that tool is set up, the machine comes down and welds and it's done, literally in seconds, which is awesome. So that efficiency, I kind of wanted to leverage and make something beautiful with that in mind. And I started looking a lot at like packaging, just like at the grocery store, a bag of pistachios you would buy. It's all just like welded together with little gussets and stuff. Yeah, I just really wanted to make something kind of that straightforward and efficient, but also like really beautiful and elegant. And here we are.
We've got something inside here just so that it'll stand up. Let's get that out of the way. If you can see that when this thing is, we got no contents in it, it's just this flat, beautiful object. And we ended up making something that's very premium.
Yeah.
And when the way it looks and feels, I've never experienced something that this seemingly simple that's that feels and works so beautifully.
Yeah, thanks. I really like it too. I would say for all the efficiency and simplicity that I just talked about, it's actually really tool intensive and really intense to make.
Tell me a little bit about the various loads that this pouch works for.
Sure. I mean, I think this would work great just as kind of like whatever's in your pockets. Keys, wallet, cell phone, plus. Like I would throw a notebook or something in here and take it to the cafe and scribble away. You could also put like an e-reader and cables and tech items in here. It's very weather resistant, so it offers good protection for books and tech items. You could put a small tablet in here.
Yeah, I think the beauty of it, because it packs so slimly, is I'm using it for travel, for cash, passport, notebook, a pen, things that I want to not take up a lot of space that I can sandwich somewhere in my backpack and kind of have out of the way, but it's protected should the weather turn.
Yeah, the lines and the folds in this, the default position is that this thing gets flat.
Yeah.
If you put stuff in it, it will expand and accommodate it, but it wants to go flat.
Yes. So you can see right now that as it's got something inside there and becomes bottom heavy, it'll stand upright, and you can have it open and get good visibility of contents in there. You can fit a small digital camera and a couple of lenses in here because it will just the bottom expands slightly. So it's pretty amazing how many different loadouts this flat pouch can handle. Typically, the flat pouches that I've seen are just sort of messy, dumpy sacks. And I think we've put in, honestly, a very substantial amount of versatility and functionality into this simple looking package. Element Drop In pouch, the first product in our Element product offering.
Enjoy.
Thank you.